Hey guys, and welcome back to the Animal Learning Channel. So today I have this soil, and today I will be cleaning out and doing bedding for my tarantula's cage. So I only have a 10-gallon tank for my tarantula, so I'm just going to use about a quarter of this. And this is tropical soil, all living things, and it has lizards, redfoot tortoise, frogs, toads, and tarantulas. That's what the bedding is for. Okay, I'm going to take about a quarter of this brick, put it in a bowl, add some water, and wait 20 to 30 minutes for it to soak up. Okay, right now is currently nighttime, so here is the soil. I just put all of it in because I didn't want it getting too wet since I have a tarantula habitat. So here it is, soaked all of it up, and here's the consistency, if you can see. So it just is like that soil type of consistency. Just on a side note, you guys, that this is not actually dirt. It is coconut grounded up with some other particles in it, and that's why you can see all the, let me find them, these coconut strings on the very top. So those are coconut strings. So yeah, that's just a little fact about it. And it doesn't smell either. It smells actually kind of like coconut water, so that's a really good thing. I'm just going to go clean out my tarantula cage and go put the soil in. Okay guys, so I had her at my grandma's house for a little while, and so the cage is really like a mess in here, so I will be cleaning it out. So as you can see, I just got her a new little water bowl because the old one she has is just a little too small. So yeah, I will just be cleaning it out. So here it is. Okay, so now I will be just taking her out. I haven't held her in not that long, but okay. So I'm just going to get her up. I have gloves on because the hairs make my hands itch really bad, so I'm just gonna grab her out. But so I just put her in this tiny bowl for now when I clean out her cage. So I'm just going to put her on the side and make sure she doesn't fall. Okay. So yeah, I will just start. So as you can see in here, she has like this gravel. Okay, so I'm just gonna remove all the items. She has this like rocky sand gravel stuff, so I'm just going to take it out and clean it out. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, so I want you to notice the webbing. So this is to catch their prey. If you put crickets or any other bugs in there, this will be to catch them. Okay, so now I'm just taking the items out and going to clean it. So first I'm just gonna use my hands to take all the big stuff out. Okay, so to clean her cage, I just cleaned all the rocks and gravel and stuff out. And now here is like some dirt in here, so I'm gonna clean it out. So I'm using this non-toxic cleaner, and this is really good because it's good for animal habitats because it's non-toxic, and you can use it for human things in your house. So it's a really good sanitization thing. So you could also use vinegar and water, and that works as well. So I'm just going to use this. Okay, so when you use water or vinegar, make sure it's dried out completely before you put your animal in there. So yeah, let's get started now. I'm just going to clean the sides because the bottom is going to be the soil. But yeah, so let's get started. Just going to spray it on the sides. Okay, now I will get my paper towel and start the cleaning process. Okay guys, since this is an older aquarium, it's not going to be perfectly clean. It's going to have a tiny bit of calcium. So yeah, I'm just going to put the soil in here and then put all of her hideouts in there. So first I'm just going to, and I like to put it thicker on one side and thinner on one side because they like to burrow. So you could put it 2 to 4 inches, however you want it to be. or however your tarantula likes to dig. So yeah, I'm just going to put all the soil into the cage, and don't put all of it. Put the perfect amount you need. Okay, since I put the soil in here, it is finished now. I'm just gonna put the other stuff. But first, it's thicker on this side so they can burrow, and then on this side, it is thinner. So on this side, it's about 1 inch or a half, and this side is probably about 2 inches. So this is so they can burrow into the dirt and soil and feel like they're actually in the terrain, not just trapped in a little cage. So this is her water bowl, and one thing I do with my tarantulas is that I put cotton in the bowl so they do not drown. So I just like to put the bowl kind of in the middle, or like on the side that's not as deep, so they could burrow on the side. So I'm just going to put it right there. Then I'm just going to put a couple rocks in here because my tarantula likes to climb on the rocks. Then I'm just going to put it like that actually. Then I'm going to get this one and put it right there. And then that is her cage setup. Now I will be putting her in the cage. I'm using a glove because I am allergic to the hairs, since she is a rosy hair tarantula. Come on. I'm just going to put her carefully down there. Come on. There we go. So this is her new habitat. I think she's liking it already. It's much cleaner than the one she had in there. I just took some things out because I don't think those were really useful in there because they could fall on her and crush her. Okay, she is going to spin new webs around the cage. She is kind of camouflaged right there. So I feed her crickets. So I have some crickets right here that I will be feeding her. She will spin new webs in here, so I just put a little bit. I put some crickets. I put about 5 crickets. And when they're in their new habitat, they won't eat because they gotta get used to it first and spin their webs. And they have to get comfortable before they start eating the crickets. So don't be worried if they don't eat their crickets when you first put them in there. And keep an eye out because I will be posting soon this week a video about Rosa hair tarantulas informational video. And if you didn't know, she is a Rosa hair tarantula. So bye guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you're new, subscribe, hit that notification button, and like. If you have any comments, comment down below. Bye guys, see you in my next video.